And there we go. So, co-ops from the buyer side of things. Me, myself, Philip Ross, I have done quite a few co-ops since 2006. So, it's safe to say I'm pretty experienced in this arena. A lot of times people get a little confused, co-op, condo. Condo, no board approval. You basically get a mortgage, you buy the property in most cases. Co-ops, different thing altogether. Once you get a property that you do like and you get an accepted offer, eventually there's going to be board approval. There's going to be a co-op application. There's going to be more hurdles that you have to go through, but hopefully you're not alone. Hopefully your team consists of a real estate agent that is experienced in co-ops, on both sides, knows how boards work. Whether or not they know that specific board, I don't really believe that's as much of a big deal as it is just somebody that's done them before, that's gone through the process to set the expectations. So on a co-op, you basically find a property, you want to make an offer. The first thing should be done is your real estate agent should be crunching your numbers to give you a good idea if there's a chance of you being accepted by the board. Also too, like, are there any limitations on your end? Do you own a property already? A lot of boards, if you own a property already, they're not going to approve you. Those are the type of things you want to try to go over before. Once you do that, you make your offer, it's accepted. Yay! Once both parties sign the contract, not just you, once the seller signs, but on average, these things are going to take 60 to 90 days to close. From there, it's pretty standard. You go to get your mortgage, they do the appraisal. And then after their appraisal, usually they're going to issue you a commitment with conditions to close, which basically is they looked at all your documentation and they think that you're going to get the mortgage. Now is when you would be doing the application. In my experience, I like to start doing the application with the prospective buyer when the contract of sale is done. It's really up to the agent, up to the consumer themselves, the buyer in this case. That application, the co-op application, it's going to be extensive. It's going to be prying into your personal information. It's going to ask for bank statements. It's going to ask for tax returns. It's going to ask for letters of recommendation, which in my experience, most people, you'll usually get personal requests, personal reference letter, and then also additionally ones from an employer. And people love doing them. Honestly, people love doing them, whether they're a coworker, a boss, whoever, family, friend. Also need one from your landlord in most cases. Once the application is done, your app is submitted to the board. You get an approval from the board. You go through the meeting, and now it's yours. It's your co-op once you close.